Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back to another Cars video, and in this video it is another stock car versus next gen review. We have CruzRamirez as our sponsor today. On the left we have the stock car Dino Draftsky, and on the right we have the next gen Noah Gosick. Hope you guys do enjoy this review and this video, and make sure you stay towards the end of the video if you want to see the upcoming cars that are coming later in the next week. So anyways, let's go ahead and hop straight into it with our stock car Dino Draftsky. I think these cars both have some good names. I like this one because it says Dino in it, and I like the other one because it is actually, well, I'm not going to spoil that yet, but it's my name actually. But here's this car. He's very similar to many other stock cars, and they have the same shape. So I'll grab a stock car real quick to show you. This car may be coming up soon, but this, like, I think they have the same length, I'm pretty sure. No, I guess the one on the right is a little bit longer. But you can see they usually have two shapes. It's either this one, this build right here, or the longer shape that I just showed you. But he is not only shorter, but also thicker and wider. And so most cars that look like this have this expression and everything. That's one thing I noticed right away, is I do not like his expression that much, and I wish it had more personality going with it. Anyways, here we go. I also have a different pencil here today, which I'm not happy with. We have the eyebrows right here, which are blue, the eyes brown, and we have the cut shade, which I think is just basically like a band-aid, and probably it's something just to help them feel better. Sorry, there's something on the car. They feel better, and just a little bandage, and you have a little scratch right there underneath it. I never noticed that before, actually, before looking at it. Just scratch with a little green band-aid over it. Clutch shade in white, and you get the bolts on the hood right there. Then you got the grille with the two headlights, number 121, one of my first triple digits. Then we got the little expression right there. Dark blue fades to white, which fades into the lighter blue, which fades more darker yet again. Coming over here to the right, we got the Lightyear on top, and then we got the black Lightyear tires and yellow rims. But as you can notice, you have the green inside of the tires right there. Then coming to the right, we got the sponsors: Piston Cup, Vitaline, Revolting, RPM, Nitroade, Octane Gain, and Clutch Aid, which is this car. They never change them for next gens or stock cars, depending on what the car is. They never do. It's always these. Let's see, well, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on the next gen, I'm pretty sure it's either 4 or 5. And on the bottom here, all stock cars have those little speckles down there with the orange arrow. Number 121 in white, outlined in green. Almost, that 2 almost looks like a Z. That's interesting. Then you can see all the stripes coming across here. We got the white to the light blue, dark blue, light blue, white, or white, then all the other colors fading all the way to the blue at the very bottom. And then we got over here coming this way, the gray window with the blue fading into the white back here, the clutch shade band-aid yet again in the tire, and another smaller band-aid right here, and a little pump section right there. Come over here to the back. I'm gonna adjust this real quick. There we go. Come on over here to the back. We got clutch shade yet again, the band-aid in white and the band-aid green, with a little plus right there between the clutch and the aid. The two rear lights that are red, and the spoiler, a little glimpse of it, and outlining in blue, and the exhaust pipes right there. Coming back to this side, we got clutch aid in green for the band-aid, and the little green band-aid right there. We got the blue lines coming across yet again, intersecting with the white. 121 in white, outlined in green, the green with the white block going around it. The blue and the white, the speckles down here. Exhaust pipe with red arrow. All the same sponsors as the other side. Lightyear and Lightyear black tires with a green outline as well, and white rims. Come back here to the front. Here he is. If you flip to the top, you see it says 121 with his rear view mirror flaps right there, and got the window with the gray window with the 3 black bars going through it, and the clutch aid band-aid logo yet again. Decent car to start off with. Not my favorite stock car ever, but I think he does have some good colors going with him. I like the blue and the green and how they highlight each other. Okay, next up we have our next gen Noah Gosick. Right away I can already tell I love the colors on this car so much better, and I feel like they flow, and it looks like water almost, like how the colors flow into each other And right away, I already like it much better, and I like the expression that this car has. You can see it has the green eyebrows right there with the green eyes that match eyebrows perfectly. And then look at this hood. This hood looks amazing compared to Dino Drafski's. Dino Drafski's is just a green Band-Aid. And I honestly did not like that Band-Aid. I think just all you need is a little plus sign like this, and it looks a lot better than a scratch and a Band-Aid going through it. I think that makes the car look kind of almost nasty, but not like that, but just I feel like a little odd. Where this looks much cleaner and next gen look. I usually don't like how they get rid of those logos, but I feel like this one looks much better. But here's the plus sign outlined in blue, and you can see all the mini plus signs that make the blue up. And then we got the green. I guess you can, it's kind of still a Band-Aid, but you can't tell as much, so I really like that. And then you see all the green, the turquoise-ish green, teal, fades into the lighter green, almost lime-ish all the way up here. And you got the grill and the frowny face. Definitely much tougher looking car, and I really like that. Coming over here to the side, we got the Lightyear tires, which you can't even tell, besides the L right there. Then you got the black rim or black tire and the green rims. And then here are the four. Oh, it was right. Let's see. Piston cup, Synergy, piston cup, a combustor, I think, carbon cider, and Synergy. I think I basically memorized them by now. And then we got number 121 in the lime green. And you can see the green fades all the way to blue on this side with the plus sign and the Band-Aid kind of around it. And they got the exhaust pipe down there with the orange arrow, and you see the little mini blue down there. Gray window outlined in the bluish green, and you got the blue plus signs all the way around. Really clean car. Coming to the back here, we got the plus sign in white and 121 on the side with the rear view mirrors. Clutch aid in the lime green, almost said lime yellow again, and the rear view lights. What do you call it? The rear lights, I think. And you got the glimpse of the spoiler right there. Coming back to this side, we got the Lightyear tires with green rims and black tire. And we got the blue as it fades all the way over here to the green on this side. With the gray window yet again, plus a Band-Aid logo right here for the clutch aid. All the same sponsors as the other side, number 121 right there, and the same identical wheel as all the four others. Not too much difference here. This is exhaust pipe and plus sign yet again, I forgot to say that. Come back here to the front, flip it over here. We got number 121 in that lime green, and you got the greenish that fades all the way over here to the dark blue. And I think the spoiler looks really good as well. And I really like the view from up here. Just the plus signs make the car look so good. Compared to other next gens, it has a lot of detail, and I'm a big fan of it. Gray window with the two black bars going through it. And you can see the clutch aid spoiler in the lime green with the blue on the left fading all the way to the green on the right. And you see the spoiler itself, like those little lines are lime green as well. Well, those are the two cars for Clutch Aid, and I don't think Clutch Aid had a car for Cars 1. I could be wrong, but we're just focusing on these two. Right away, I love the build more on the next gens. Next gens always have a better build, and I really think this one does that trick. And I think the colors are so much better on this next gen. If there's one thing I like better on the stock car, I like the white, and I feel like it makes the green and the blue pop out more. I think that's pretty cool, and I love how the sponsors on the stock car stick out on a different color. But I don't think it changes how this car looks very much. But yeah, like I said, I think the logo itself is much cleaner looking on the next gen. Although I don't normally like that, but I do this time. And I think the hood itself looks much better, and just throughout the whole body. I just think that the plus signs are a big plus themselves. And yeah, the colors as they fade through the next gen are much better, although I do like the stripes that go through on the stock car. Going to the back, obviously the spoiler is much better looking on the next gen. And yeah, there's not too many pluses or things that I like more on a stock car. Sometimes these things are tough, but I think Noah Gosek pulls through, not just because he is the car that has my first name, but because I just think he's so much slicker of a car. And I normally, next gens are winning. I'm pretty sure only 1 or 2 stock car wins have happened so far. And next gens are just that's what they are. They're next generation racers. They're supposed to be an improvement of the stock car. They don't always look better, but they are always a sleeker looking car. And that goes with the Clutch Aid racers. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the review. Here are some of the upcoming cars that'll be coming later in the coming weeks. Sorry, it looks a little janky here because we have Finn McMissile. But first, we'll have Jumbo River Scott, Finn's underwater swimming Finn McMissile from Cars 2. Then we'll have another stock car versus next gen review with Bumper Save. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this review, and I'll see you guys in the next one.